Happy Thirsty Thursday. I am going to be talking about my favorite teas today because I always post pictures on Instagram and I always come up with different tea combinations and stuff, and everyone's like, oh, what is that? You know, tell me what you're drinking and stuff. So I wanted to not only share with you some of my favorite ones, but kind of give you guys a little lowdown on why I drink tea and some of the benefits of teas and the different types of teas, because each tea kind of has different properties that are really good for you. So I'm just going to jump right into it and start off with one that's super basic, and I think pretty much everybody knows when you order tea at a restaurant, chances are it's going to be this kind of tea, and it is black tea, and it is the highest caffeine content of tea, and like most teas it has antioxidants and cancer fighting benefits in it, and it is very delicious if you mix it with other teas. It's a very basic flavored tea. Usually, like I said, when you drink tea at a restaurant, that's the type of tea it is. Green tea, which I drink probably most often. I have every type of variety of green tea you could get your hands on. I try every one that comes out, I feel like. And this one is my new favorite. I actually got it this past week, and it's by the Republic of Teas, which is, it's a little more expensive, but quality of tea really does matter in terms of how much antioxidants you're getting, especially with green tea. You want to have high EGCG, which is the fat burning property in green tea. So this one is sweet tea tropical green, and I love this because there's no sugar in it, but it has a sweet pineapple taste to it, and you still are getting all of the benefits of the green tea. Now green tea, like I said, has EGCG, which is fat burning. It also contains a ton of antioxidants that are good for anti-aging and can boost your immune system. Tea also helps prevent strokes, Alzheimer's, and Parkinson's disease. So overall, it's got the most disease-fighting properties out of all of the teas. Okay, the next tea is white tea. Now white tea is not fermented or processed or dehydrated like black tea or green tea is, and so it is the purest of the tea. The anti-cancer properties are going to be higher in the pure tea rather than the fermented. The next type of tea I'm going to talk about is oolong tea. Now oolong is something that you can get at any grocery store. A lot of times you'll find it in blends because it does have a really strong taste, but it is very, very good for weight loss. It's in a lot of supplements that you would take for weight loss. It's a Chinese tea. It's an ancient remedy sort of tea that you can drink to, it's a hunger control tea, so you can look for blends of that. And then the next type of tea I want to talk about is herbal teas. Now herbal teas are huge right now. Everyone's pretty much drinking herbal teas. They are usually have kind of like fun flavors. They're fruity. They have different things like coconut and banana and pineapple and strawberry and raspberry and all different flavors. I love herbal teas. I like to blend them with my green tea so that I'm still getting the properties, because herbal teas don't usually have any real health benefits other than the fact that it's good to stay hydrated, and sometimes they have antioxidants in them. I think blueberry tea is amazing with almond milk in it. I always post photos on Instagram of the hot blueberry almond milk tea. I'm like, you've never had a blueberry tea latte, you're missing out. But this one's by the brand Bigelow, and I like this one because it has vitamin A and C and acai berry, which is a high antioxidant fruit. So I love this one. The other herbal tea that I really like, now again, these are kind of splurge items because they are more expensive. It's the Republic of Tea brand, but it's kind of like a dessert tea. And this is the coconut cocoa, low in caffeine herb blend of coconut, cocoa, dates, and malted barley. This tastes so good. You put a little almond milk and stevia in this, and it really does kind of get rid of your sweet tooth. So I love these teas. They definitely are what I would drink to not have a sweet tooth, or to get rid of my sweet tooth at night, because trust me, I have a sweet tooth and it's not good, and if I don't have tea to help fight it, I don't know what I would do. The next type of tea that I want to talk about is chai tea. Now I'm sure you've all heard of chai tea lattes, and you can get chai tea frappuccinos, and a lot of times they're loaded with sugar and fat because you buy them in a concentrated carton, and when you get them at a cafe, that's usually where they're coming from. So they're super high in calories, super high in sugar, and they're just not good for you. And if you're much better off making your own chai tea. And chai tea is very spicy. It's got a lot of cinnamon, nutmeg, allspice, anise, cloves. A lot of times you'll find orange in there. So this one is decaf chai, but I've actually found chai that has green tea in it as well, so you're getting the benefits of the green tea. Now, chai tea, besides having all of the herbal blends in it, it's a black tea, so it's going to be high in caffeine usually. So when it's decaffeinated, it's not a natural decaf. There's a difference between decaffeinated and caffeine-free. So when something is caffeine-free, it's naturally caffeine-free. When it's decaf, they have to do some kind of process to take the caffeine out. So, a little quick tip on that. And so I love to have tea at night with, after my dinner, I'll have a cup of green tea, and then to fight my sugar cravings, I'll have some dessert tea. And then I also really love to make tea smoothies. And you can actually steep 2 or 3 of these tea bags, which are the dessert teas, or you can do green tea or whatever tea you like, in a cup of water to make it more concentrated. Let it cool down, and you can blend it with ice and stevia and almond milk and make really good green tea or dessert tea smoothies or slushies. So that is my Thirsty Thursday video for you guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye!